Hey guys, this video is going to show you what it looks like once a contract has been approved in Sales Simplicity. Let's take a look here. I've already loaded a particular customer and they've walked through a complete scenario with the salesperson. The salesperson has gone through and selected the plan. He started with the lot, which load the prices. Lot premiums are loaded. So now they know which lot and they pick this particular lot with this Mr. Joe somebody here. Orientation was determined that it needed to be a right, so this loaded automatically. And then once that plan and lot was selected, they came into the options section and they came through here and they selected some options. They select the options which developed down here. It's building a price for them, telling them what the lot premium is. These are the options. That just tells them what can be financed and what they need to bring cash to closing. If they pick any options that we're going to make them pay cash for, because we feel like if they walk away from the deal while we're building it, we won't get our money out of it. If we try to sell it, we'll have to discount it. This is a mortgage part. This is completely on the sales part, but is automatically estimating what the monthly payment would be on that home based on today's markets and the mortgage plan based on their credit score. This is what they can afford max monthly payments, and this is what that home is going to come out to with all its options on a monthly payment based on his credit score of a 701 and up, and on an FHA plan. Upfront expenses, so this is telling them what they're going to need to bring to closing, $5,174. Okay, this will just record their deposits. This is stipulations in the contract, and what winds up happening is they'll go to contract, right? When they go to contract, they select the contract. First of all, it gets approved. I've already approved this back on the 23rd. It'll update it. I'd like to see if it's going to send change orders. I don't know if that part is working yet. Please bear with me. It's been approved. Whenever I hit approved and I hit save, which it did when I hit print automatically, it's going to generate a .xml file, and it's going to be transferred by file transfer protocol, which is a universal language that different applications can use, to Builder MT, and that's going to happen immediately. So if a sales guy calls you and says, hey, just got a contract approval, all excited, you can say, all right, let me check it out. You go into, and at this point, when they call you to tell you that, you don't have to worry about if it's been approved or not, because the sales manager will have already approved it. What you're going to be looking for when you get into sales pricing and go to approve sales contracts, you're going to be looking for any errors that are going to load up in here. Okay, so here's the job. Delete the lindo. Now this was loaded from before. I'm going to retrieve from Sales Center to see if there's any updates. But normally it wouldn't load in like that. You're going to have to tell it, please retrieve from Sales Center. Now, base house tells you the price, and here's the options. What you're looking for, and which we don't have because you guys have done a great job, are those little caution signs, the triangles with the exclamation point in the middle that are yellow and black. You're looking for those, because what that means is there's an error, as I'm sure you know, and if that error has to do with price and it'll affect the price of the home, your manager needs to know that, because it means we sold the house for either more or less than we're supposed to, and it's up to their executive ability to make a decision on whether or not we're going to eat the cost if we need to go back and renegotiate with the customer and we made a mistake, or or whatever other options they want to choose. Anyway, so here's your total house with your line items, right? And at this point, you're going, okay, so now what? How do I issue budgets and POs? I'm not 100% familiar with budgets and POs and how that part works. And when we meet on Tuesday, I'd like to discuss that and have you guys walk me through it to show me. But all you're going to do is click on the job right underneath the job where the blue check mark is. It's saying, okay, this is the configuration. It's got a number for tracking purposes and the date it came. And it's going to ask you to accept it. When you hit accept, it's going to send the customer's personal information to job cost, and then it's going to send all the information to issue budgets and POs, and supposedly create everything. On Tuesday, I want you guys to walk me through that and see how that'll work. I'll probably send a dummy job over to you that won't affect us, that we'll know to delete once we're done. But come Tuesday, we're going to test this baby out in full form here, Please feel free to comment on the video if you have any questions that you want me to prepare for our meeting on Tuesday. And we'll see how it goes. Please do not click like. We don't want this to circulate. Appreciate your time, guys. Can't wait for Tuesday. Thanks.